Hello, junior class. Do we just still have Brady in class, Mr.
We got Brady, so I'm not sure
Just
if Brady.
Brady.
It can be Brady Kennedy, I'm not sure, but
Maybe.
right now we got Brady.
So it might be a private lesson. If it is, that's okay, because we're going to be working on some fun stuff today. So let's bow in. Shoot up. And bow. Please teach me. And shout it out. Please teach me. All right, we're going to start with just a regular warm, so get your guards up. And we're going to do 20 count, jog in place. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
There you go. Keep it loud at home. 26 2-count jumping jacks. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Loud.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
1, 22, 23,
21,
24, 25, 26. Good work. It's your hips are bending and reach. 20 count. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep up.
9, 10, 11, 12,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good work. All right. Fair hand upward, low cross touch. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's reach for the sky all the way up. All the way to your toes, reach as high as you can. And count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down and back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And keep it up back there.
Yeah, Marcus is in class.
Excellent. All right. Good to see you, Marcus. All right, and we're going to do our bend backs now. So chin to your chest, bend all the way back. And take out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up and some loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, breathe in. And hold that breath. And crush. Whoa, squeeze it all out the bottom. Breathe in. A little bit longer now. And cross. Last one, super long. Breathe in. And hold it. A little bit longer. 20 more minutes. We're going for a record. Halfway there. We'll go until Miss Joanna can. Look back. And crush. Good work. And we're going to have a seat. All the way down. All right, let's do some counting back from 10. Miss Joanna, start us off.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then take a deep breath. All right, I'll start you off this time. Ready? 10,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And all right, now we're doing I promise creed. Make sure you're super loud at home. Just trying to start us off.
I promise
To build true self-confidence by taking full responsibility. Let me hear you. For the development of mind, body, and spirit. I promise to set a goal and high standards for each of the 3 tiers of life. I promise to avoid the impossible, to check if I cannot avoid, and lastly to defend if I cannot avoid or check. Remember, it's not who is right, but what is right. Sensation. Super soul. Hey, that's soul. There you go. Sitting up straight, hands in your lap, eyes are closed.
There you go.
Sit still. Marcus looking good back there?
Yeah, I'm just ready to sit in Marcus. And
Excellent.
Marcus is looking real good. Good exercise so far.
Good. 10 more seconds. Hold it. And Marcus right in the eyes open. Good work. That was a quick 10 seconds. All right, we're going to look at for pretty fours. Or with some leg one. And guards up. And we're going to stretch it all the way down. And count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. And back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. And back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to switch sides. Guards all the way. And stretch it all the way down. And then go a little bit lower. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. And as far as you can. And then a little bit more. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. Stretch it all the way down. And push it even a little bit more. It's okay if it's a little. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Good. Your legs up to abdominal bend.
Sir.
Stretch it all the way out. And take out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And up. And back down. 1, 2,
3,
super
4, 5, 6, 7,
loud.
8, 9, 10.
And up. And back down. 1, 2, be loud in this chair.
5, 6, 7, 8,
1.
9, 10.
Good. All right, legs for bending.
6, sir.
And stretch it all the way out. And take out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Butterfly.
6, sir.
Nice and tight. And we're gonna push down as far as we can. Take out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back down. 1, 2, keep up back to
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
work.
10.
Good. And up and back down. Push it. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. All right, now we do some sit-ups and some push-ups. All the way back to sit-ups.
Sir.
All right, we're gonna all the way up and all the way back down. We're gonna do 22 count. Keep up the best you can, but most importantly, get some good sit-ups. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep up. 11, 12. All the way up. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Use that gut. 18, 19, 20. All right, stop for push-ups.
Sir.
All right. All the way down like this. All right, same thing. 22 count push-ups. Do your best. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Almost there. 18, 19, 20. How do we do with that, Mr. Eric?
Looking great. Good push-ups.
Awesome. All right, on your back, some bicycles.
Sir.
Head up, guards up, and we're kicking in circles. Now the floppy foot. Kick, 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 kick. And count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And sit up. Take a deep breath. Anybody breathing heavy back there yet?
They look like, well, I got a little bit of Marcus's head, but I got Braden and he's breathing.
Oh, good. Okay. All right.
So
So
good.
getting a little worn out from your warm-up. That's good. All right, stand all the way up.
Sir.
All right, we're going to do some splits now. So put your favorite leg out, and we do some scissor splits. Go down. Hold it there. And count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. And stand back up.
Sir.
Sit down a little bit. Make sure you're on loosey. And switch your legs.
Sir.
And go down. There you go. Set yourself up. Good. And take out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Right now, the last one. We're going to turn the side heel splits.
Sir.
Both hands in center. And go down. There you go. Get it there. Hold it. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Don't get there. Awesome. All right. Hands up across these slaps.
Sir.
Okay, there you go. See, Mr. I forgot to. All right, you didn't forget that one. That's right. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do those high knees. None of this stuff down here. Big high knees. 20 count. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7, 8,
You
9,
allow
10.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, good. 17, 18, 19, 20. Good work. All right. Last thing, we're gonna get that balance on one foot. So pick your leg up for snap kick steps.
Sir.
Hold it up there. Hug that leg. And take out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch legs.
Sir.
How's that balance, Mr. Eric?
Put down. There you go.
There you go. It's a good thing to practice with your time off. You know, practice stand on one foot. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn to the side for a roundhouse stance.
Sir.
Hold it up there. And we got
There you go.
hold up. Good. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And last one, switch your legs.
Sir.
Let's see if we can hold it up there.
There you go. Go slow. There you go.
Good. And count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And give yourselves a big good round. All right, good. So what we're going to be working on today is something called pinpointing. Now what that means is if I am looking at where I want to hit, and it's a really big area, that means that I'm probably not going to hit my target. So if Miss Joanna's right here, and I'm saying, okay, I'm going to do my white belt combination number 1, and my target is here. I don't know, I can be punching here, 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 and then, oh, no, I hit Miss Joanna, and that's no fun. What we want is one little dot in there. So if like I hold out my finger, can you punch my finger? So you can do that, ready? Right towards it.
There you go.
Good. And what if I move it over here?
Right at it. There you go, good.
What if I move it over here? What if I keep moving it a little bit? What about while it's moving? Can you punch that? That's a little bit trickier, right? But that's what we're working on today, is finding a target and getting right there, not anywhere else. It's like if you have a flashlight, it's a big beam, but if you put it down, it's like a laser beam, a thin, precise target. That's what we're going to want today. So, Michelle, could you give me those batons?
Say, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, so see the yellow tape on the edge of these batons? Yes. You can see this? So if I move it over here, you know where that yellow tape is at all times?
Yes,
Good,
sir.
okay. Miss Joanna goes, good. So the point of this drill is going to be saying, if Miss Joanna has her guards up, I'm going to put a baton out. She's going to punch as fast as she can. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going over here. Come on, if I put that one out. Okay, there we go. Put it over here. Put it over here. I want to go. Oh, okay. It's a little tricky. I might be trying to get you guys a little bit. So if I put this one up here, can you punch the yellow dot? Here we go. Good. Good. What about over here?
That's it. Aim. There you go.
And what about over here?
Good.
And then punch down.
Excellent.
You got those? Okay, good. Now, what if we do something a little bit trickier? Can you do that with a snap kick? Yes, no? Yes? Awesome. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's see that snap kick. Ready? Right there. Yeah, you should have your guards. There you go. What about over here?
There you go. Get the guards up.
Over here. Guards up, guards up.
Where's his guard? Where's his guard? There you go, Mark.
Your guards on up. Cook you. There we go. One more snap kick right here.
There you go.
Good. Okay. Now, last one. This one's a little bit trickier before we get to the counting of this drill. Side kick. Can you do it with a side kick? I think you can. So now,
Ready,
if I hold it up here, can you get that side kick on there? Right away.
Whoa, nice.
Right now. Fast side kick. Ready? Set. Go. Boom.
Move. Yes.
Good. Last one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa.
We got it? Give him a hand. Good work. So now, if I take these away, what I want you to be able to do is imagine a point, or even look at one. So you can say, you know, where in your room are you facing? And there's one spot that you're going to punch at every time, and I'm punching at the same spot. I'm not going wild with my punches, okay? So we're doing some combinations, and I want every time them to be punching in the same spot, Mr. Eric. So you guys probably are facing the screen where I am. So pick a spot on that screen. I want to see punching right towards every time. Got it?
Say, sir.
Miss John. All right, Miss John, I'm going to put you in front of the camera so you can punch right at
Yes,
the
sir.
camera, right at these guys every time. All right, so combination number 1 for white belt. It's a front hand punch, and I want to see that pinpoint target. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
2,
2, sir.
and 3.
Good.
And then we're going to slide it back. Did they hit that target?
Moving this very right.
All right, one more time. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
target. 2,
2, sir.
find that spot. 3,
Good.
and slide it back.
Say, sir.
I'm doing that. Good. All right, now number 2. Same thing, just the backhand punch. You do the same thing. Find that spot and lock onto it. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
2,
2, sir.
3,
Good.
and slide back.
Say, sir.
One more time, just like that. A little bit faster now. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
2,
2, sir.
3,
Good.
and slide it back.
Say, sir.
Good. All right, number 3. Here comes the front leg snap kick. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
same exact spot. 2,
2, sir.
last one. Lock on. 3,
Good.
and slide back.
Say, sir.
Do we have low kicks?
Got a couple of kicks.
Couple low kicks. Oh man, I don't like that. So pick a higher spot. How about that? All right, number 3. One more time. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
high kicks. 2,
There we go.
2, sir.
Much better.
and 3,
Good.
and slide back.
Yes, sir.
Good work. Let's set it back. All right, number 4. Coming from the back leg now. Walking style. Pick that spot. Aim right at it. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
2,
2, sir.
and 3,
Good.
and slide it back.
Say, sir.
All right, one more time. A little bit faster now. Ready? Pick that spot. 1,
1, sir.
2,
2, sir.
3,
Good.
And slide back.
Stay
Keep it up
safe.
on that one.
Pretty good. Switching kicks a little bit, but they're kicking.
Okay, all right, as long as that keeps you in the same place and they're keeping up with the speed. All right, now turn yourself to the side for number 5 for that side. Actually, Miss Joanna, why don't you turn to the other side so they can mirror you?
Scissor.
All right, so you can mirror Miss Joanna. You can turn the same way that Miss Joanna is turning, and you're gonna do that front leg side every time. Take that spot, pinpoint right there. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
2,
There we go.
2, sir.
and 3.
Good.
And slide it back.
Stay, sir.
Good. One more time, just like that a little bit quicker. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
2,
2, sir.
3,
Good.
and slide it back.
Stay, sir.
Good. All right, and last one, number 6. This is coming from the back leg now, so we're doing walking style. Take that spot, get right on it. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
2,
2, sir.
and 3.
Good.
And slide it back.
Stay,
Those
sir.
kicks above the bell. Up, 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 up. No little kicks. This is the best one. Ready? 1,
1, sir.
2,
2, sir.
and 3.
Good.
And slide it back.
Stay, sir.
Those going? Okay, good work. Excellent. All right. Now what I want you to do is I want you to go run to another room in your house. Don't go to the next room over. Make it a little bit of a run. I want you to get one number 1, one number 2, one number 3, one number 4, one number 5, and one number 6. Getting to that spot every time. Can you do that?
Stay, sir.
3 rooms.
Just one room. Get all those combinations in that one room and then run back. Do we everyone understand?
They're gone.
Oh, go! Oh. Down play.
Come on, Marcus. There you go. Good.
Oh, oh, oh.
All right. Brady's already back.
They're back.
Brady's back.
Good work,
Marcus,
Brady. Nice.
Brady was
Very They weren't sloppy ones, right, Brady? They were all right there.
I think
Okay.
he's giving me a thumbs up.
Okay, good. All right, good.
There he is. There he
Hey,
is.
good work. So now we've gone over how to pick that spot and hit right there on our combinations. Now, punches are pretty easy to get to that spot because you have a straight line. Now, what about a middle block or a high block or a down block? Think you can do the same thing? Get to one spot and hit the brakes?
Stay, sir.
So for my high block, I'm not going to go, whoa, and go all over the place and get wild. Or middle block, whoa, way over here. That would be silly. We're going to hit that spot right away. So we get there and then boom, we're going to hold it. And boom, we're going to hold it right at that spot where you know it's going to be and you're looking at it. Don't let it be somewhere where you're not looking. Understand?
Stay, sir.
Good. All right. So we're going to do some middle blocks, some high blocks, and some punches. I'm going to get my batons up again. So I'm going to try to get you with that middle block, just like we would in regular class. I want to see that you can hit that yellow dot before it gets to you with that middle block. So belly button out. Ready? Middle block. Boom. Just like that. They get it? Okay, Mr. Joanna, ready? Middle block. Good. Just like that. Ready? Middle block. Boom. Good. And one more. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Other side. Same thing. Ready? Middle block. Boom. Hit that yellow dot.
Which side?
Make sure you use the right side. If you use this hand when I try to hit you on this side, it still get you. Ready? And block.
There we go.
And last one, ready? Move. Block. Got it?
Yeah, this one more time.
One more time. Ready? Over here. 3. Belly button and out. 3, 2, 1, and middle block.
Let's see punches.
Middle block. Everybody put your hand on your belly button.
Stay, sir.
In and bring it out like you're making a muscle. Strong muscle.
There you
In
go.
and out. And in and out. And in and out.
Good.
Good. So we have that middle block now.
Let's do this.
All right, one more time each side. So you ready? Going from this side. Middle block over here. Belly button and out.
There you go.
Got that thing? Other side. Belly button and out. Got it? Good. Okay. All right. So moving on to high blocks. This time we're going belly button and up above that head, hitting with this part. Belly button and up. Belly button and up. Belly button and up. Everybody has that?
Yes, they do.
Excellent. All right. So starting from the belly button and bringing it up. Ready? All the way up and block.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Ready? This side. All the way up and block. Got it?
There you go.
All the way up and block.
That's it.
All the way up and block. All right, now last one, fast one. I'm going to do 1, 2. Ready? And block. And block.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. All right, so now we've done a middle block and a high block, and we started with a punch. Is that in a form? Basic form? Does that sound right, guys? Yeah. Okay, so now you should be able to go middle block, high block, and then punch, and all 3 should be right on those targets. Do we have that?
So one more time, nice and slow.
Ready? Middle block on this side, Get there. High block up top. And then a punch right here.
Then the block one more time straight from the side.
Right, middle block right over here. Boom, just like that.
That's it.
And then a high block up top. And then the punch.
There you go.
Good. Okay, all right. Try it the other side. Same thing. Ready? Middle block straight over here. And then a high block coming up top. And then a punch right down the middle.
Good.
Good. All right, now a little bit faster. This side. Ready? Over here is the middle block. Ready? Middle block. High block. Punch.
Ooh, there you go.
Good. Last one over here. Middle block. High block. Punch.
So fast, go down just a little bit.
Okay, one more. Last time. This is going to be the best one. I want you to hit hard and get right to that target. Ready? Middle block. High block. Punch.
There you go.
Good. Yeah, let's do something. All right. So now when we do our basic form, we should have the same thing that we're able to do. Middle block right at our target, and the high block right at our target, and then a punch right at our target where our eyes are right on it. Do you guys can handle that in the form?
Sure, sir.
Do we have nods, thumbs up? Oh, like I don't know. I don't know what you're saying.
They're ready to go.
They're ready to go. Awesome. All right, so Mr. Al, put you in the center.
Say, sir.
All right. Yep. Shoot me. All right, now right away when you do this middle block, I want your eyes on it. I want you to hit that target. Ready? Hey! Middle block. Eyes on it, hit that target. Ready? Hey! Step up. High block and punch. Same thing. Right on target. All right, now, before you do this middle block, look over your shoulder. See where you're going to hit, and then hit. Hey! Look, and then hit. We get that look over the shoulder? All right, go back to shoot me.
Right.
All right, one more time. So look at your target and then do that middle block. Hey! Right there. Don't look at Miss Joanna. Don't pay attention to the camera. Pay attention to what you're doing. You know this one. Hey, step up, hit, and hit. Right there. All right, now this is the tricky one. You're going to have to look over your shoulder and say, that's where I'm going to hit. And then hit that middle block right there. So right now, look over your shoulder, get that target. Hey! All the way around middle block.
Good. There you go.
Hey, step up, right on target. High block and punch. Good, and back to shoot me.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be the last one. We're going to go just a little bit faster. Notice that every time you're right on target, laser pointer right to that thing you're looking at in the distance. Ready? Hey! Middle, right there. Hey! Eyes on. High block and punch.
Go ahead. It's okay.
One more time. Ready? Look over the shoulder. Hey! Look at your target and then hit with that middle block. And then, hey! Step up. High block and punch. We get there? Chimney. Good right. All right. I want you to go to 2 rooms from your house. I want you to get middle block, high block, punch. High block, punch. Looking at that target. Got it? Yes, yes, yes.
Go.
Go.
And right.
They're gone.
And then I disappear.
So I want to see like in a puff of smoke. Gone.
They're not back yet.
That's okay. I get into
Out
it.
there, Marcus. And Brady.
Good. All right. Oh, Miss Joanna. Oh, you guys made Miss Joanna. Good work. She's fast. Okay. All right. So I wanted to make sure that I got to see Marcus and let you know that I was very happy to see you turned in your homework this past class. So let's give Mr. Marcus a hand. Right here, I'll give you that shout out. Excellent work, and the stamp is looking awesome. So, if you're taking junior class, even if you're not watching it right now and you're watching it on YouTube, I'm going to give homework by the end of this class, and you should be turning that in, right? I'm not just giving homework to say, here's your homework, and then not expecting the actual homework to be turned in. I want you to send that back to me because I'm here to give you that feedback and get that back to you. And it's good for you if you're sitting at home and you're only practicing once a week when class time. Then you're not getting as much out of it. If you do homework every day and practice it, you're gonna keep up on your stuff, and you're not gonna come back and be like, I forgot everything. Okay, so make sure we get that homework. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So let's see. You have to do something a little bit trickier with this target. So we talked a little bit earlier about moving targets. So do you guys think you're sharp enough to hit a moving target? I think so. I hope you think so. I think you guys are pretty sharp. So if I were to move this across the screen, you would be able to punch it, right? At least once. by the time it gets to the other side of the screen. Good, okay, so you can track it with your eyes. You know where it's going. So, let's see. How many punches can you get in the time that I move it across the screen? 2 punches? That seems pretty easy. Right on target.
3 or so.
3? 3?
Okay,
I want to see it, Brady. Ready?
3.
Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
3, 3.
3 backs.
Okay, so, ready. Right across the screen.
Oh, they were late.
Oh, no, you missed the time. Ready? And go. Shoot.
There you
Good. Okay, so now if I give you a little bit faster, let's see how many you can get. Ready? And go. Can we get more than one?
go. A little too fast.
A little too fast. Ready?
Got 2.
Good. Okay. So now if I move it, maybe if I'm moving in a straight line, you know where it's going to be, right? So if I'm right here, you know it's going this way. What if I move it around in like a weird, all over the place way? Can you still track with your eyes, try to hit that target? I think so. So if I'm going to move it a little bit slower, but I want to see that you can track it on the screen, get as many punches as possible. So if I move it around here, are they punching? Are they getting it? Hitting it? Hitting it? A little bit faster. Ready?
Oh man, they're throwing. They're throwing.
Good.
Come on.
And boom. Good work. Give it to the hand. All right, same thing with the kick. So I'm going to move it around. I'm seeing how many snap kicks you can get on target. Got it? Okay, so ready? Start off just side to side. So you get some snap kicks on that thing.
There we go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Guards up. Get the guards up.
Boom, boom, boom. Guards up.
See a couple. See a couple.
Okay, all right, all right. So if I change the levels a little bit, I have to do a low kick or a high kick.
There you go. They're throwing.
Good,
Get the
okay.
guards up.
Awesome, all right. So now, can you move and then hit a target? Probably, right? So if I were to say, Miss Joanna, come on out.
Say, sir.
So if Miss Joanna is my target and she's gonna give me a punch, a step-through punch, and I have to move out of the way like this, I still want to hit her here. I don't want to hit this way where because she was in front of me, right? So I want to hit straight this way. No, because I moved. So when I move out of the way, I should still be able to kick right where she is. So that means anywhere that I go when she punches, I can still go right towards my target. Understand that? Sure, nice. Okay. So now what we'll do is I'll throw a punch at you, and then Miss Joanna will throw a punch at you, and I want to see you guys can move out of the way, and she'll throw a punch to the gut, right at our guts. Got it? So ready? I'm going to give you a big step through punch right towards the camera. Boom, and you move out of the way. And throw that punch. Right on it. Good. All right, so I have to be a little quick. Boom, and throw the punch. Oh, guards up. You like a punch in the nose that way. Ready? Boom, move out of the way and punch.
Yeah.
Good. All right, Miss Joanna, send a few punches.
Hey.
And boom, move out of the way and punch.
There you go.
And a little bit faster.
Hey.
Guards up the whole time.
Do we get it? Do we get it? Guards up. One more time.
Good.
And move punch.
There we go. Good.
Good. A little bit faster now.
Hey.
Really try to get these guys. Ready? And go. Boom. Whoa. Miss Joanna almost hit her target. All right. Good work. She's so good, guys. All right. Something a little bit trickier now. We're going to move out of the way and throw the kick. So if I'm going to throw this punch at you, you're going to move out of the way and then kick me in the gut. Ready? And move and kick. Okay, good. Ready? Move and kick. Boom! One more time. Ready? A little faster. Ready? Move and kick. Boom! Good job. All right, Miss Joanna, go.
Hey.
We got it. Go. One more time. Ready?
Hey.
Send that punch in. And move and kick. Oh, she's getting close to you guys. Be careful. I don't know. And one more time. Ready? Throw that punch and move and kick. I hope you can see your gut by the end. All right, go ahead, go ahead. All right. Now, side kick. Step off to the side. Throw that side kick right on that target. Ready? We're going to move and kick.
Good.
Ready? Move and kick.
Over the heel.
And with the heel, no floppy foot side kicks. Ready? Move and kick. All right, now get your guards up. If you're like this, you're just asking to get punched in the schnoz. That's no good. Put your guards up. Ready? Move and kick.
There we go.
Good. All right. Miss Joanna, get in there.
She's
Now,
in.
what if Miss Joanna kicks it? It's the same thing, right? She throws that snap kick at you. You can just move out of the way and throw that side. Don't send that snap kick, right? Boom. Move and kick. Good. Ready?
There we go.
And go.
Nice.
Excellent. One more time, just like that. Ready? Move.
Good timing.
Good. Now, fastest one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Do it! All right, I want to see a move punch, move side kick, move snap kick. So I just want to see side step, punch, side step, snap kick, side step, side kick. Right on target. 2 different places in your house. Get ready, get set, go! Good. I like to hit these guys are fast.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the timing for Red Marcus and Brady are like they're on it.
Awesome.
They're moving and throwing their punches, throwing their kicks right back to the street.
Very good.
Marcus is dropping his guards. Oh my God. Brady's back.
Brady's back. Good work, Brady. And Mr. Joanna's back. And Marcus is back. Awesome. Okay. All right, so it sounds like you guys have really good timing and really good pinpointing, hitting right on target. So, we have to do something a little bit trickier for these guys, I guess. Because it sounds like you guys are just knocking out of the park, which I love to hear. So, we're going to go for, I'm going to give you a target, and I want you to see that you can move out of the way and hit it right away. I'm going to kind of cut down the timing a little bit. So, I want you to, off a kick, be able to move and punch me in the nose. Got it? Ready, set, go. Move and punch in the nose. Boom, just like that. Ready? And move. And throw that punch right away. Ready? Move, throw that punch. Are we getting there? Good, all right. Now the other leg, same thing, go this way, ready? Move and throw that punch. Boom.
I see kicks coming out, punches instead. You want punches, right?
Yeah, throw that punch to my nose. I'm gonna kick at you, ready? Move and throw that punch.
There we go.
One more time.
Aim for that camera.
Aim right here, ready? Move. Not bad, not bad. All right. One more time, ready? And move and throw that punch.
There we go.
Good. All right, Mr. Joanna, get in there. All right, now I want you to move to the outside and get Mr. Joanna in the back of the head, back here. See what you can get on that. Ready? Off the, give him a punch. You're gonna move and punch Mr. Joanna in the back of the head. Ready? Go. Move and punch.
There we go.
Okay, good. Ready? Ready?
Back.
Go. Move and punch.
There you go.
Good. Last one. Ready? Move and punch.
That's it.
Good. Got there?
Right.
Awesome. All right. So, for your homework, I want to see 5 of your favorite upper body moves and 5 of your favorite lower body moves. Now, what I want all of them to do is go to the exact same spot. So, if you're doing punches, you're just going to say, okay, there's my punch, there's my punch, there's my punch, there's my punch, there's my punch. It was all right there on that spot. Let me do the other side. Boom, boom, 3, 4, 5, right on target. Got it? And the same thing for kicks. Your favorite kick, right on target. You can do side kicks, you can do roundhouses, you can do a hook kick or an out to in kick or an into out kick, anything you like. You can do middle blocks, high blocks, down blocks, single knife hand, double knife hand. You guys know a few extra techniques, forearm blocks, out to ins. And if you're really, really good at this, then the other thing you can do is say, okay, this is my target in space. I can move and then hit it, just like we were doing off of a punch or a kick. So that takes a little bit of imagination, saying, okay, there's no one in front of me right now, but I have to imagine there's a punch coming at me. So I'm able to move off the line and then still throw my punch or my upper body to that target. So if you feel like you can, handle it, which I think you guys are pretty tough today, be able to handle that stuff, then add that move and step off to the side, throw that hit at your target. 5 each side. So you get 5 on this side, 5 on this side, 5 on this leg, and 5 on this leg. Any questions about that?
Repeat that one more time. Just put that in summary
One more time. 5 upper body moves, both sides. And I want right on target, all in the same spot. Same thing with the legs. 5 lower body, both legs. Just pick your favorite block or kick, and you can do that one over and over again. And if you're really good at it, just add that movement like we were doing. Move, then throw the kick. Move, and then throw the kick. Michelle, you want to show that off real quick?
3 upper body and 3 lower body, just so I can see an example.
Yep. 3 upper body. Just do 3 of your favorite upper body moves right in front of you.
Hey.
Picking that target and going the same way every time.
2, 3. And
Just
then
like
move.
that, yep, and then the other side.
Hey. 1, 2, 3.
Good, and then show them the move.
Right.
So you can also do the move off the line. It's up to you. Boom, just like that. It's just the same exact thing. She moves off the line, hits that same target. And she's going back and forth, and she'll still do 3 each side. You guys will do 5 each side. Boom, and then show them the same thing with the kick.
Hey.
Right in front of her, she's in that target. Ooh, look at that round. That was a good one. Right on target. Boom. And then she'll move it off the line. Move off and throw that kick right there. Same thing. Move off, throw that kick right there. Last one. Okay. So regardless of how you do it, you should be doing 5, 5, 5, 5. Any questions about that? We're all good. Good. Okay. Excellent work today, guys. I was really impressed with you guys being on it, hitting that target right away, being quick on your feet. It's all things I love to hear that you guys are doing. So excellent work. Make sure you practice and turn in that homework. Don't just, say, I don't really feel like doing that one. Go home and just lay around, because I know you guys have some time on your hands. Use it, practice, do something that's going to, keep you up on your karate stuff. Okay. Thanks, sir. So you want to come out and talk about our format change?
Hello, gentlemen. I know you guys worked really hard in class. As a matter of fact, I was watching you guys keeping your guards up, kicking, punching, good timing off of your attacks from Miss Joanna and Mr. Ben. So well done on that. This message is for you, but it's also for mom and dad. So mom and dad, or anybody that's in any adult in the house, just put your ear up a little bit. Is we're going to be changing how we're going to be providing video to you guys. The goal is to make it a little bit more kind of inclusive, where we're not putting stuff out on YouTube, and we're making it a little bit more organized to find your feedback. So what's going to happen this week is I'm going to be sending you an email. The email address I'm going to be sending it from is gottaflycfi@rs-martialarts.com, risingsunmartialarts.com. That's going to be the email address that's going to be coming to you. And what is going to be two separate emails. One of it is going to be a link for the classes that you have been taking, which is junior class. And of course, I'm going to also have a link for SPAR, because everyone, let's face it, should be in SPAR. And even at Yellow Belt, I encourage you guys to take SPAR. Plus, we have a boatload of fun. I'd expect that you guys would have fun. And the second email that you're going to get is going to be all the instructions. It's going to be about, I don't know, 3 or 4 documents, a couple pages each, just to kind of go from enrollment all the way to the point of how you would submit a video and be able to watch your feedback. Again, the setup for your youngsters is not going to be much different, other than being able to kind of submit their own videos. It would make it a little easier for moms and dads to do this. But it's also going to be making it more organized, because every video that you submit is going to go directly to me or to your instructors, and then the response is going to go directly back to you. So there's less thinking about where's my video and has it been graded or not. You'll be able to get an email or a notification and knowing that you've got your grade. And it is important for us to know that you're practicing beyond just practicing, but how you're practicing. Some of the details I've been giving out on our submission feedbacks have been quite detailed, and trust me, it's important to know what you're doing and improving your technique, because when you get back here, I'd hate for you to get back here and feel rusty. That's the worst thing, is coming in here and then being discouraged, because then it's like, man, this is tough stuff to do. All of a sudden, you're not as good as you used to be. I'd like to see that you're confident. Okay?
Right.
All right.
Okay, guys, bow out. So, hands back. Excellent work today, guys. Hope I see you next Tuesday, same time. Ready? Cheer and bow.
Thank you for teaching me.
Sayonara, guys. See ya.